friends, it's me, Ananda Kumari of class 8, and today I'm here to represent my project of computer. But before introducing my project, I'd like to thank my teacher, to my computer teacher, for giving this wonderful project. And one more thank to her for teaching us, for teaching in my class. Firstly, I would like to describe the topic of my project, that is, demonstrate about various types of data type, its uses and its storage capacity. As we have started our project on this topic, which I have discussed, the first question arises in our mind that what is a data type? So my dears, don't be confused. I am explaining. A data type is a type which determines the value the user wants to store in this specified field or in this specified given field. We all know that the data chain contains lots of fields, but do you know a data type also contains lots of types in it? Let's discuss about the various types of data type. Let's discuss about the various types of fields which is in the chain of the data type.
Our first field of the data type is text. Its uses is to store the text and number which do not require any calculations, such as mobile numbers that we actually use in the phones. The capacity of the text is that it can store up to 255 characters. Now, the second field is memo. Memo. It uses is to store the lengthy text, numbers such as notes and long descriptions that actually in the YouTube when we describe the video. And the storage capacity of memo is 65,536 characters. Now, the third field of the data type is number. This uses of it is to store the numbers which can be calculated, such as money. The storage capacity of number is 1842 bytes. 16 bytes for replication ID only. Now, it's turn of the fourth field of the data type, that is date and time. It uses is to store the date and time. The storage capacity is 8 bytes. The fifth field is currency. It uses in storing the values involved in the money. Storage capacity of it is also 8 bytes. Now, it's turn for sixth field. It is auto number. It uses is to store unique sequential or random number that are automatically inserted when our record capacity of auto number is 4 bytes, but in 16 bytes for replication ID only. Now, the seventh field is that yes or no. Yes or no is uses it used that when there is only two position in the answer, that is yes or no. A checkbox represent yes and an unchecked box represent no. The storage capacity of it is 1 bit. Now, the eighth one, OLE object. Its uses are to link some file documents with the record this data type required from space and is not preferred much. Now, its storage capacity is up to 1. Its turn of hyperlink, which is the which is one part of the field of the data type. Its uses is to store the website or the input email addresses. The storage capacity of this hyperlink is 64,000 characters. Now, the attachment. It used to attach some files documents with the records as compared to OLE objects attached require lesser space. Its storage capacity is 27 mg, that is 27 megabytes. Now, the last field is lookup wizard. It uses to add a drop-down list to a field, and the storage capacity of it is 4 bytes. So, thank you so much. At the end of my